नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। Untangling the political implications of Patna HC node for Bihar's caste-based survey. The Patna High Court August 1 judgment upholding the Bihar's government decision to conduct a caste-based survey in the state is likely to boost the political fortunes of ruling coalition parties such as the Janata Dal United and the Rashtriya Janata Dal, both of which claim to represent marginalized communities. However, some specific have a different view of the political implications of the verdict, suggesting that it could actually pave the way of Chief Minister Nitish Kumar to make yet another turnaround to remain in power. 6 petitions against the survey had been filed in the Patna High Court. The state government argued that it was well within its right to conduct such a caste-based survey to get verified data for the welfare measures to be taken for different caste groups. Though the opposition BJP had earlier supported the government's move in all party meetings and in the state assembly, it later changed its tune when Bihar BJP leaders and MLAs sensed that the ruling coalition was gaining momentum from the survey. They started saying that it would damage the state local fabric. Buzz in assembly lobbies over political friendship and defections. 2 interesting incidents on the first day of the assembly monsoon session sparked some speculation over political friendship and defection involving all 3 major political parties, BRS, Congress and the BJP. At a time when the tempers are high and any move is viewed suspiciously. Congress MLA from Sangar Reddy constituency T. Jaiprakash Reddy was the signer of all eyes when he walked into the chambers of Municipal Administration Minister and BRS Working President K. TRamaRao with all smiles. At a time when defections from one political party to another are on the rise, with the election season picking up, his entry into the minister chamber generated a lot of discussion on the assembly lobbies. Vote for Thai PM postponed. Uncertainty prolonged. Thailand's House Speaker said on Thursday that a parliamentary vote for the next Prime Minister would be postponed, prolonging a political deadlock that has raised questions about stability since the May general election. Many voters in the May 14th vote rejected nearly a decade of rule by the military and a military-backed government, but the Progressive Party that won. Move Forward has been blocked from taking power because of conservative opponents and a nominated upper house. Parliamentary Speaker Wan Muhammad Noor Matha said the vote for Prime Minister, which had been scheduled for Friday, could only be held after the Constitutional Court rules on an appeal by Move Forward against the TH voting of its bid on appoint a premier. We have to wait for the Constitutional Court to make its decision on August 16 before determining when we will have the vote again, Wan Noor told reporters. Gudha makes 3 pages of red diary public, alleges irregularities in state cricket body. Sacked Congress Minister Rajendra Gudha on Wednesday made public 3 pages of the purported red diary, which he claimed contains details of corruptions and unscrupulous transactions in the Rajasthan Cricket Association, headed by Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot's son Vaishnav. Gudha had claimed that he retrieved the red diary on Gehlot's insistence from Congress leader Dharmendra Rathore house during income tax raid in July 2020. However, Gehlot had last week dismissed the allegation, saying no such red diary existed. The red diary has been used by the opposition Bharatiya Janata Party to target the Congress government ahead of the crucial assembly election scheduled for later this year. Addressing a press conference, Gudha on Wednesday alleged the 3 pages contains details of financial transactions between Gehlot's son Vaibhav Gehlot, who is the president of RCA Association Secretary Bhavani Samota and others. Vaibhav and I talked about the RCA election, that how Bhavani Samota is not giving people their money. Gudha read out to reporters from what he claimed were pages of the red diary. Discussed RC election account settlement with Bhavani Samota with Rajiv Khanna. Samota has not fulfilled the promise he made to people. Samota said he will apprise CP Sahib then tell me finally by January 31. Presidents of Mediterranean states demand climate crisis action. Italy's president and his counterparts in 5 European countries have demanded urgent moves to tackle the climate crisis after scorching heat waves, wildfires, and flooding. There are fears that such extreme summers in South Europe will harm the tourism industry and also harvest two mainstays of the economics of the region. Extreme natural phenomena are destroying the ecosystem and threatening our daily life, our way of life, said a statement signed by Italy's President Sergio Mattarella and his counterparts in Greece, Croatia, Slovenia, Malta, and Portugal. National Watermelon Day. All you need to know from history to significance. National Watermelon Day is celebrated on August 3. On this day, people across the world celebrate the delicious and refreshing fruit that has a long history dating back to ancient Egypt. Cultivation of this fruit date back to 2000 BC, with the first watermelon harvest on record occurring approximately 5000 years ago in Egypt. Traces of watermelon and its seeds have been discovered on sites of the 12th Egyptian dynasty, including in the tomb of King Tutankhamun. Paintings of different types of watermelon have also been found in ancient Egypt inscriptions. Lok Sabha passes National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023. H.M. Amit Shah asserts Parliament has every right to make law for Delhi. Lok Sabha today passed the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023. The bill seeks to amend the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Act 1991. It empowers the central government to make rules in connection with the affairs of the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi, including the function, terms and other conditions of service of officers and employees. It also has a provision in the Constitution of the National Capital Civil Service Authority. The authority consists of Delhi Chief Minister, the Chief Secretary of Delhi, and a Principal Home Secretary of Delhi. The authority will make recommendations to Delhi Lieutenant Governor regarding transfers and posting of officials and disciplinary matters. The centre had brought an audience in this regard in May this year. Giant iceberg approaching Canadian island of Newfoundland stuns netizens. In a bizarre incident, a giant iceberg has drifted to the shores of a Canadian island, Newfoundland, a remarkable event that left the netizens astonished and promoting a whole sea of response on X. Shared by a X user at the Splitter team, the 1 minute showed the huge iceberg approaching the Canadian mainland since beginning, shared on Tuesday. The video has garnered for over 9.3 million views and over 1.16 lakh likes. Other users also thronged the social media giants, sharing the videos of the massive ice block floating dangerously close to the coast. Typhoon Kanun leaves 2 dead, 41 injured in Japan. In Japan on Wednesday, August 2nd, hundreds of thousands were left without electricity as packed with powerful winds and lashing rain. Typhoon Kanun approaches the island nation. In Japan on Wednesday, August 2, hundreds of thousands were left without electricity as packed with powerful winds and lashing rain. As per news agency AFP, one person has been reportedly killed as Typhoon Kanun, which has been described by the Japanese weather agency as a very strong, broad, maximum sustained wind speed of 180 km around 112 miles an hour. Due to typhoon, hundreds of flights to Okinawa and other islands in the area were cancelled, leaving thousands of tourists enjoying their holiday in the region's tropical beach resort stranded. Ongoing heavy rain to reduce from Odisha. Many parts of Odisha have been receiving heavy to very heavy rain for the last 2 days. In fact, Bhubaneswar recorded 259 mm of rain on August 1st. During the last 24 hours, Sundargarh recorded 85 mm, Sambalpur 79, Ongul 45, Titlagarh 56, Koraput 41, Cuttack 34, Bhubaneswar 25 and Bhawanipatna 22 mm rain. Ongoing heavy showers over Odisha are due to the impact of the depression which is now over northeast Madhya Pradesh and adjoining areas. Yesterday on August 2nd, it was lying as a deep depression over interior Odisha and adjoining parts of North Chhattisgarh. The weather system will move gradually in the west-northwest direction and may get weakened into a well-marked low pressure area by the evening of August 3rd. Therefore, the impact of the weather system will fade away from Odisha and rain activities will reduce significantly. Until the end of July, rainfall in Odisha was less than normal. Now it has become a surplus of 4%. The weather of Odisha will not go completely dry. Scattered light rain with 1 or 2 moderate spells may continue. Odisha rains. 3 dead so far. State on flood alert over rising Mahanadi water level. 3 people died and several others were injured as heavy rainfall battered Odisha over the past few days, with a potential threat from the flash floods also looming over hapless citizens in the coastal state of eastern India. The state administration has deployed 8 teams of National Disaster Response Force, 13 of the Odisha Disaster Rapid Action Force and 23 from the Fire Service in the 15 districts. With 9 to 9.5 lakh cusins of flood water likely to cross Mundali Barrage on the Mahanadi River near Cuttack today afternoon. Officials said they are apprehending a medium level flood in Anugul, Nayagarh, Cuttack, Khordha, Puri, Jagatsinghpur and Kendrapada districts. The Special Relief Commissioner has asked the collectors of all districts in this region to take precautionary measures and keep a close watch on the weak embankments. The Baitarani River also breached the danger level at Akhwapada in Bhadrak district on Thursday, inundating dozens of villages. Heavy rainfall has led to the swelling of water bodies in northern and western Odisha, with Bhatrani, Baitarani, Jalaka and Bansadhara, Nagbali and Jhanjabati rivers in spate as the Indian Meteorological Department has forecast more rainfalls in the next 24 hours induced by low pressure over the Bay of Bengal. 30 kg of plastic bags removed from cow's stomach in Odisha. Doctors at a government-run veterinary hospital in Odisha Barampur have removed plastic bags weighing around 30 kg from the stomach of a cow. It took a 4-hour-long operation for a team of veterinary doctors led by Satya Narayan Kar to remove the undigested polythene bags from the stomach of the 10-year-old cow on Wednesday. Chief District Veterinary Officer of Ganjam, Manoj Kumar Sahu said. The stray cow, which used to feed on leftover dump in polythene bags by people, ended up with its stomach full of plastic and subsequently its intestine were impacted. If left unattended for long, the animal would have died, Kaur said. The cow is stable now and will stay in the hospital for a week in observation. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.